Hi guys, how we doing? It's another day and some more work to be done on the server. The gyms is on, which is exciting. I've just spoken to Paul and he says he is going to put it back on this, which is nice. Because it needs it. And some bugger has dyed all the sheep over here green, which is really... Oh, so, a few things. Number one, I am going to try and make this series a little more build. I'm going to say how-to, but it's not really how-to. It's going to be more inspiration and how I do stuff. And I think a lot of the time I get... this may come as a surprise, but I get quite a lot of grief on sort of Reddit and stuff by people that, you're boring and stuff. And I think a lot of that is because people watch guys like, the B Team and things like that, and they are more running around. Oh, there's Good who tells stories. I've got stories, but most of my stories I don't really want to make public because they're usually quite bad. So. I know he's got stories that he doesn't want to make public as well, but he doesn't talk about those. He just Goose one of those guys that things just happen to. It's quite bizarre. We go out anywhere with Goose, something's crazy's going to happen. But so yeah, it's just the B Team. They're not a role play and that sort of thing. And I think I'm more serious. I'm more about the building, so I'm going to make it more so there's no confusion going on there. So that's the plan with the channel. I'm still going to obviously talk crap and say silly comments and generally do silly things, and we'll probably go out and do some crazy things. But that is generally that. Now I've got these glass bits here because I'm going to basically I'm going to get a sort of diagonal of red going there, and then this, and then a bit of red here, and the white there, and you know what the score is. I'm going to go back to Photoshop and just quickly work that out. So I was doing it by hand, and to be honest, I don't have the dye or really the glass to do anything with that. So we will come to that in a minute. But first of all, something I want to show you guys. Down here. Now I believe in the next update, which has just come out, there's going to be a use for red sand, finally. So I hope we update to that fairly soon. We generally wait for things to be a little more stable. But look at this. Oh, ooh. Little Rudolph there. Now we come down here. Blah 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 blah. And oh, it's a spawner. Oh, skeletons. There we come in here. Now it's quite dark, but that is obviously intentional. Hi, skeleton. Bye, skeleton. Let's pop a torch up there. Now they drop down here. We've got 2 modes. This is automatic kill, mostly. There's a button here to push stuff out. After a while, they should. There you go. Blah. Blah. There you go. They usually 1 hit. Occasionally they're 2 hits, and occasionally they die. I think they spawn with slightly varied amounts of stuff, life. But let's go around here, and where's my pick? There is my pick. Very good. That should hopefully stop most of them from spawning. Let's go and have a look at what we've done. Oh, let's wait for this guy to die first. As you see, we've got the spinny dude and the fiery dudes. That is a range of 16, which, boom, is there. So extend here, la la la, and that will keep spinning. Still spawning. Bugger. Bloody bugger. Let's drop that down. Let's pop that in. That should. Woo! Congrats. Right, come on. There we go. Let's put that there as well. So yeah, the sign tells us what it does. Don't we all? Right, let's pop that there. We've got armour, and arrows, and bows, and some bones. Boom. There we go. Lots of arrows. Lots of arrows. So, found this. Basically, let's do a quick rundown of a basic spawner. I know a lot of people probably know this by now, but now it's supposed to do it 8 by 8, and then obviously this is 1, so it can't be in the centre. So it's the northeast corner is the further one. But to be honest, don't really worry about that too much. But this is 8 wide anyway, which is important. And you put water across stuff like that. And there's a little channel here, and then we put a bucket of water here, so they fall in here and they kind of they can't get out, they want to get out, they can't, and then they go to this part here. Now basically we've got a sign there that makes that square empty, and then put a water bucket above it. And that kind of does this weird, wants to draw it up kind of thing. And they always want to jump. They always want to jump, which is good. So while they're coming down here, they kind of, ooh, and their head's here, so they, oh, head's in water, I need to swim up. And they do that. But then they get stuck in this sort of never-ending water sign. And blub, 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 blub. It's quite tall. Needs to be tall, and we'll go to that in a second. And then they get to the top, and I know it's dark. Torch up. And here, there's no signs, you see. I've made it 2. These are both source blocks as well. So they'll come up here, and then the whole water current. See, I'm just holding jump at the moment. The water current. We'll drop them, and then you've got to be sure that these are dropping them down and these bits here aren't hitting them in the head, because if I put that block here, then obviously they wouldn't be able to get down. If I put it there, they kind of get stuck. So you got to be careful if you put those. And then here's more. There's another drop because it's 7. Obviously water can only draw go along for 8 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was the 8th block. So if I put a block there, the water would stop, and I had to put another bucket of water there. So let's just drop that down one. And then there's a sign, because they get pushed here, and then there's the drop. We put water in it, so I didn't die. And then pick that up. Oh really? You can do that to me, right? There we go. Bish. No, that's chicken. Bish bash. There we go. Good job. And that drop is 22. So that is, how you working out, is 3 blocks for a fall without any for the first 2 blocks you don't get any, and then half a heart for every block after that. 3 blocks for nothing, and then half a heart for every one after that. So theoretically they should land with half a heart. And then you punch them. And that takes them out. Tim has made a weapon. So let's put back in here. Let's take that out. Jump back on that. Come on, get in there. There we go. On that. Grab you. Take that out. Take that out. Take that out. Ooh, that was close. Pop that in there as a little window, but it shouldn't let light through. Pop around here, take that out, and there we have it. Well, this glass window is quite nice. It's a little viewing platform while you're sitting here, AFKing. Here they go. Woohoo! Now what I may do is put in a little farm and brewing set when we get all the nether warts and stuff, and we can throw healing potions at them. Skeletons don't like healing potions. Oh no. So if you're building these towers, now this is going to be my entrance, and I've been struggling. What I want is it to be daytime. It's always a pain in the bum. I was having an experiment here with like another tower kind of shape coming off of it. This is 19 in diameter, this tower, except it's not. Round here is 19 in diameter, and then if you stay here, I've changed it. This is 15 in diameter, around here. And we've got this weird sort of flat space. Bye. I mean, seriously, like, start on me, that's what you get. And then this is a 19 in diameter, and then this is 15. So that's why there's this sort of flat face. And I thought, because it's flat, let's build another tower that's, you know, sort of curve on the side. But if I do it, this actually I did make it slightly smaller, one smaller. I put it there, and it just kind of looked like this curve was carrying on, but it wasn't quite right. It didn't look like a circle stuck to it. That was the plan. So that was a no-go. So these towers. First of all, I built it out of cobble, and it looked shazbat. Now I've decided I want to put these like arches in there, and bring that in a bit. And making an arch work. I mean, if I had a vertical half slab, that would be really good. But making an arch work on a curve like that is quite tricky. Quite tricky. Now, I need to get another tower matching on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I want it there. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then kind of goes in at that point. And the question is, should I cut that out? There's a point where it becomes, you know, I want the dirt. I want it built into the dirt, but at the same time, I kind of want the towers. So maybe that's good enough. Maybe that's good enough. Oops. So probably so. And you see, I've made the base of the tower purposely fatter. I'll just sort of taper in There is going to be stairs on it all the way around, which, again, I don't know. So I'm kind of struggling at the moment. I have this sort of bit of indecision. It's the first bit of indecision I think I've really had in this build. It's slowing progress a little bit. Now what I want to do here, you see, is bring this in, which is going to be a lot of digging. A lot of digging. I want to bring this in. Not sure how far yet. Certainly enough to get... Actually, I think it's probably going to be most of the face of this tower. This face. So I get the arches in, and then I'll get an arch going on here as well. And at some point, we're going to have to dig an entrance hall or something, because we need to go from this point to up there. So we're going to need some sort of staircase and stuff like that. Things to worry about. Why is it still night? It's like permanently night. So I think I'm going to go and do that. But before I do, let's do a little bit of mining. I did a... I want a bloody... thingy 3. I've got some iron there, that's good. Do I have any wood? Don't have any wood. Fortune 3 is what I want, and I am struggling to get it. Struggling. That and that gives us that. Let us put away... Ooh! Oh, come on. I'll pick that up. There we go. Put away some crap so we've got some stuff in our... some space in our pockets. That's it. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Probably need to pick some more. And let's go... Whee! Down here. Now, I have to say I'm very happy with this road. I planted some fir trees somewhere over here, just to kind of, give us a little bit of cushion for the pushing. Oh, what's going on here? What is going on here? A road. A road. Kind of negated the point of the fence, but that's interesting. That's interesting. I like that. I just love this sort of organised, safe road through the woods. It gives it a proper town feel. Oh god. That would be so much fun. Now, that's close. The bridge. I have fixed the bridge. Now, a lot of people make it go. It's about the Harlequin Bridge. Land in the water. And yeah, when I built it, I had a sort of theory in mind which didn't really transpire, which is fine. We're allowed to make things and make mistakes. What is that supposed to be? Jenny's made his path. Fishing check. I quite like that shark, but I don't know what that's supposed to be. Sort of flag or something, I guess. Okay. Is it being weird? What did I come here for? Oh, I came here for some enchantings. Now, seems to be efficiency 3. Efficiency 3 and what is the question? Fortune 1, that's no use to anybody. Let's do it. And efficiency 2, that's not bad for a single level. Efficiency 4. Efficiency 4 is good. Efficiency 4 and what? Let's... I don't want to do it because I know I'm going to end up with some crap. I don't want some crap. I wish these things would stay in as well. Let's make another iron pick. I would like it at least to be a... That doesn't make any sense. What? That's not how it's supposed to work. Weird. I'm breaking 3. Oh god. It's getting worse. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's hope he's unbreaking 3 and... You know, fortune 3. Oh, fuck you. That is the worst. The worst. Really? That sucks. I'm really disappointed with that. Oh, God. What am I going to do? I'll just use that for... Poop. Poopalicious poop. We could save it and get another one, and then at some point I could merge the two. So if I do get a looting 3 at some point, I can make it unbreaking looting 3. Yes, that would work. Right. Let's go back up here. Let's grab some stuff. I'm going to dig a bit of a hole, and then we'll come back to look at that and the window. So you suck. You're silk touch. So you efficiency 4, I'm breaking 3. I'm breaking 1, efficiency 2. Let's bring that. Can I don't think there is an unbreaking 4, is there? No. That's just 6 points to have the same pick. Sucky McSuck. Oops. That ain't right. I'll be back in a little bit.